Sorcerer's Stone, the Celestial Stone, the Grand Elixir. The Philosopher's Stone is known by many names. It's not necessarily a stone. The one Dr. Marco had was a semi-liquid form. The one that Kimberly has is similar to a crystal, and it's about this big.
You say it has incredible power. I would have expected it to be a little bigger than that.
It's not. I've never seen one that's much bigger than a small pebble. Besides, to create a Philosopher's Stone that big, you'd have to kill thousands of people. Maybe it's possible, but I would never want to see it.
Okay, so I'm happy we saw that. That was
I am too.
Yeah, it's a good thing we went back.
It's crazy where we started from too with the Philosopher's Stone and how much it's evolved over time.
Yeah,
because Kimberly he just like eats it and like gets it. Like there's
the lore on the show is like, so we say it every time, but that's probably one of the best parts of the show. So I like when they talk about things like this.
Yeah, but it's funny because Ed said that he doesn't want to see a Philosopher's Stone that big.
Yeah,
when his dad is one.
Yeah, that's like why it's so ironic.
He's the largest stone there is.
Yeah. It's the irony in that.
So I kind of see what they're doing with that whole thing right there.
That was clever. I like that.
I want to see the father talk to their teacher again and all that.
Yeah, well, he was like dining with them.
Yeah.
So
I mean, after he kind of helped her like that.
Yeah, because he does come off like, now that we know his backstory, he does like, he's like a good guy.
I was worried he'd be like a bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, but no, he seems like a good guy. He just seems like he has nothing to like. Yeah. In his mind, he like has nothing to do, even though he has two kids, though.
Because immortality is a curse.
Yeah.
But maybe now I'm also starting to think that he doesn't want attachment to them because he knows he'll lose them one day because he'll outlive them.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, there's so many things.
Yeah. Because I still hate the idea of immortality. Always have.
Oh yeah, same. I wouldn't want it.
No.
Especially him, how his immortality got created.
Yeah, that's the worst part of it.
And he can see the soul or hear the souls too.
Yeah. And he was blind to it, so
dude, it's kind of nuts. I really hope he can like work with. We'll get all of them to work together. You know, that'd be like so.
Family.
They might have to though, because they're so strong. The sins in the father that.
I hope so.
They're gonna need all the help they can get.
It is nice though, especially for you, because I know how much you love it. Seeing the father more now, like in these past few episodes, because now it feels like maybe, since his story is more fleshed out, he will enter the story more.
I hope so, man. I think that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Especially to see him interact with Eren now.
Yeah.
That'd be great, because I know, they're not going to like him, I don't think. But, I mean, I guess we'll see if that ever happens. I'm sure it's going to happen at one point.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, last few episodes, great. I think the last one we've seen was the best one we've seen.
It was my favorite episode I think we've gotten. I think, though, the reason why it was my favorite was because it was something I've been wanting for so long.
Yeah.
So maybe over time, I'll still like the episode, but I think I was just so hyped to see that, because it's been like 40 episodes and we still had no idea about the father and how all this started, and we got information on both the fathers.
Yeah,
so that's nice.
Yeah.
And it's nice knowing that they're not the same person. He just he used his blood, that's why he looks like him.
Yeah, it's nice having the truth.
But then they created like each other almost. It's weird, like he didn't,
in a sense, I guess,
because he created the father,
but he needed the father to create himself.
Yeah, so it's like, it's a weird thing,
But now it's like, what if the father somehow can die, and that also kills him?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
So, I didn't even think about that. What if like the end of the story is he has to kill himself to kill it or something?
How would you even kill yourself though if you are a stone?
If you're immortal,
dude.
Because we've seen stones die.
He's not like a homunculi though.
Well, he's not like
he is a stone.
Yeah. They only like use a stone. He is this, and he's
a stone,
and he's probably way more powerful than he's obviously more powerful than
a normal stone. Just did.
Yeah, and plus now we have like Scar working with like, that is something we have always wanted.
I'm loving the whole story right now.
Yeah,
we're getting everything I want, and the whole Mustang's kind of back, and Mustang with Armstrong. If I get more of that. I like the teacher a lot too.
I do too.
I kind of missed her for a while, so maybe she'll be a part of it. That'd be kind of cool. They might need everyone. That'd be so hype if they get everyone that we've seen.
Yeah,
like help.
Yeah,
that would actually be really cool.
And then now we're getting Scar and Ed conversations. And
we're getting a lot of stuff because they're trying to get back to because they're trying to get back to Briggs right now.
Yeah,
but they're in a snowstorm. But they sent Al.
Yeah,
to go get there quick. So.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna go, to be honest. It sucks that Armstrong's not there though. But I loved how all her people who are still in Briggs, they're all like, we're still, you know, we can still fight. That we don't need.
Yeah.
You know, like we're one. It's probably some of the strongest people mentally.
Yeah.
In this whole place. So
that's why I was so fascinated about. That's why I'm so fascinated with her in general. I just love everything about this area.
Yeah, I do too.
And like their personalities and how tough and strong they are.
Yeah.
And you can tell they're more. They come off as like, you know, grunts, but they're more. It feels more like a family.
It does.
That's just.
You just don't get that vibe at first. I was like, dang, these people are all just really
tough.
Yeah, but no, they're all close.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah. So it's really relatable. I really like that.
Yeah, I do too.
It's like a mask almost.
Yeah, because Armstrong is still she's super tough, but she does have a soft spot for I think all those people.
Which I think all of them do too.
Yeah. So hopefully that's not her downfall at the end.
They could play that way. It could play out that way.
That's her weakness is the people in Briggs.
Because they are sort of slightly could be foreshadowing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot going on right now.
There's a lot. There's so many different stories happening too.
Yeah.
We're getting it from everywhere. We're getting the dad stuff, the Briggs stuff, and the stuff in the main city.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited right now. And Mustang with finding out about that whole scene was so cool with Mustang and Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Actually, they used the code.
That was
got it all. That was
also
really
one of the best
cool.
scenes.
Dude, last episode had everything we wanted.
It did.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's like
everything.
we asked for it and they almost gave it.
Yeah.
Which, like we said before, I think it's just because the pacing's so good that it was like that was supposed to happen that way. But yeah.
So yeah, let's just hop right into this episode.
Winry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Dang.
What's this stuff?
Dynamite!
It's just so new.
I know.
Start
I like him a lot.
Yeah. I just feel like something's going to happen to him.
We can't take any risks.
He's too cool.
He is. Just their voices is what I like.
Take out all three of them.
I like him too.
They don't play around.
Ooh, okay.
Get outside of this room.
Hey, hold on a minute. You're not
They're
planning
definitely
on
gonna
killing
mention
him,
it.
Are you, Major?
Of course we are.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna have
Okay.
any part of that. I say we should take Kimberly prisoner and try to get some answers.
Do you really?
Forcing them to obey.
You could be right, but we can't take such a risk on a
Yeah,
possibility.
I agree.
And yet you're still willing to kill them for one. This isn't like it was with General Raven. There might be another...
I mean,
Kimberly
is like a mass murderer, bro.
Yeah.
We're killing Kimberly and the two men with him.
Is he going to
The two men shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
two men
disagree
maybe
with
not.
that.
Yeah.
I had almost forgotten that he's just a kid.
Indeed he is, especially if he's naive enough to think he won't have to kill anyone.
He's
this-
definitely gonna intervene.
Yeah.
I used to think the same thing.
This is basically war, though,
It is. Yeah.
which
But
is
once you've
not an
lived through a
excuse,
couple of
but
wars like we have, you learn some things. Like sometimes killing someone isn't as hard as letting them live. The Elric brother conviction.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna do something about it.
yeah.
What's this Rasayana term here?
It's a miracle drug used for longevity.
Could that be the
They almost sound like the
Philosopher's
same
stone?
voice actor.
They do.
It says here that it can
a good touch.
transform all metals into
Man,
gold and
I just love
restore
seeing
it
this
to the
team.
Elder.
Yeah.
And what does this term mean? Aurelian.
It's considered the perfect metal. These beings are also sometimes called Aurelians.
Yeah, that's pretty much me right now.
An immortal person is seen as a golden being.
In a sense, it comes from the man who brought alchemy to Xing. The legend says he was an immortal with golden hair and eyes, and that's where the term first originated.
Oh.
An alchemist with golden hair and golden eyes, huh? Sounds like Ed and Al.
Hey, over here! The exit!
Okay.
Wait. Dude, he must be really
He
old
must be super
if that's
old,
all
man.
true.
Remember, we mentioned that last time.
Wow,
Yeah.
so bright.
I was starting to wonder if we'd make it.
The weather's clear. For now. Let's head to Briggs before it turns again.
All right, everyone, follow my lead.
The
Jeez.
snow was pretty deep. You should hop on my back, Chris, just to be safe. We'll walk ahead to stomp down the snow and make
These guys are pretty cool.
I actually like them.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I thought I was rooting for them to kill him.
Yeah, you
So
were.
I'm happy they're alive now. There he is.
Oh,
Good call.
What are the chances right when I say that?
How do you get stuck like that?
You saved me! I got stuck in the snow and then a blizzard buried me.
There's a mountain village called Aspect nearby. It shouldn't take us long to get there.
Dude, this guy knows everything.
I've been told that some of my people have taken refuge in the slopes.
Oh,
some
An
more.
Ishvalan refugee camp? It's not like we really have any other options.
oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Your designated sector.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Did he like create like a fake one?
Let's get going.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Don't get carried away, Alphonse. There's no reason to call the Major Sir.
It's hard to move around in here.
okay, that's
great.
that's cool.
Thing lighter.
You're strong. You can handle it.
Yeah, that must be so heavy.
Yeah.
How? Oh my god, he's gonna look drunk.
Hurry up. Come on.
I feel like he's smart enough to. See through
Yeah, I
that.
don't. Yeah, I think he will. Like, look at that.
Did you overhear Kimberly say where his squad is searching? You saw that mine shaft in the center of town.
Kimberly's gotta be onto something.
Yeah, right.
To search the tunnels. Opening of the mine shaft. Yes, sir.
I feel like this is about to get crazy.
Yeah, I think Ed's just gonna mess it all up. to
Yeah,
be
I think
honest
so
with you.
too. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those things where he doesn't want to like kill anyone.
Yeah, but bro, Kimberly is a monster.
Follow them in
Yeah.
if you find multiple sets.
Yes, sir. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. He's in my sights.
The position on you.
You knew about that?
I can
Yeah.
practically smell the murderous intent in the air around here. It's like a sixth sense I picked up while in Ishval.
They're just standing there talking.
Yeah, he's too smart.
Dude, yeah.
Can you still target Kimberly?
Yes, sir.
Then aim carefully and fire.
Yes, sir.
Oh. It's like a smoke grenade.
That bastard! He's using the snow to block our view.
Kimberly! Son of a...
Oh. What was that? Was it two people?
Yeah.
Are they also? Yeah.
Kimberly's actually a badass. Though.
He is. I like him.
Yeah.
Wow, these guys look. Oh my
Oh.
god, they look scarier than the other one.
I should have guessed.
I
you
love the
guys
white
were
eyes.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah, wouldn't you expect them to be chimeras when the other two were?
Yeah.
Alchemist.
I'm sure all of his henchmen
I
are.
got a bad feeling about this.
This could be a good fight though.
I know. I want to see a fight. Dude, this is cool.
Yeah.
Damn you, Kimberly. I can't see anything. On the bright side, they can't see me either. The odds are...
Oh. Okay.
There's no point in trying to run, Fullmetal Alchemist. You can't hide from us here. We may not see you, but we can smell you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shut up!
Full metal! What's going on in there? Edward, answer me!
Major Miles! These guys are chimeras, and they know how to fight in low visibility.
Shouldn't he just like get out then?
Trust me.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
God dang.
Falling like that's gonna stunt my growth even more.
Dude, that was a big fall though.
Yeah, I don't know how he's even up right now.
Dynamite, huh?
Ooh.
There's one perk to
It's a lot. Oh
fighting
my
a mine.
god, there's a lot of dynamite.
Yeah, that's a lot of
That's
dynamite.
a lot of dynamite.
Whoa, you might want to keep your distance, guys. These aren't exactly cigars I'm holding.
You idiot.
Oh, that's so smart. Doesn't even need to use it for the
Jeez,
explosion.
Dude,
I love when they put science into this.
same. They do that a lot too, and I love
Yeah.
it.
What's that disgusting smell?
It's ammonia. They're downsized to having a sharp nose. I doubt they'll be of much use to you now.
Cool, man. Dude, that's so good.
Your attitude changed rather quickly now that I've lost my hostage.
What'd you expect to happen? Let's make this easy. All I want here is for you to tell me everything you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
All you want from
Yeah.
me?
Huh.
I just got out of the hospital and I don't feel like getting.
Dude, he's so fast. Oh. He has 2 though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Lost his
Oh.
stone, and he can't transmute now. And now
you've what? You think you've won? So you're determined not to kill. How admirable of you. You do realize the advantage that it gives your opponent, though, now, don't you? Instead of finishing me off, you've given me a second chance to kill you.
Yeah.
That sense of mercy is about to get you in a lot of trouble.
Oh my god. Dude, how is he alive? I don't know.
must have fallen down the mine shaft.
Oh, jeez.
How did they all live?
Yeah. What are the chances of that? He's blew up everything.
Damn it. I can't let Kimberly get away.
Oh.
How bad is it?
Kidding. No.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
What's wrong? Ow! Oh no. I'm being pulled back again. What do we do?
Okay. I mean, it's not gonna...
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn. Kimberly's gonna pay. What made you decide
Look
to
at-
rescue us? You're more injured than we are.
Don't get the wrong idea. I can't pull
Oh
this out
my
of myself
god.
on my own. I could use a little bit of help.
Bro, he should be dead
We were
right now.
enemies just 5 minutes ago, and now you're asking us to save your life?
Yeah, basically.
I love this.
I do too.
Well, it's not like we were given orders to kill you. Come on. You know, kid, you're gonna bleed to death pretty quickly once I pull this
Yeah.
out.
Not if I heal it.
You're gonna need a Philosopher Stone to make this work.
Oh, is that other one over there?
I have to use my own life force.
Oh,
The same way I would use a stone.
so this is risky.
Probably take a few years off my lifespan, though.
Oh.
You're positive?
I don't really have time to think about
I mean, he doesn't have a choice, but still.
This is really what showing mercy is gonna cost me. Then I'm gonna have to learn to pay the price, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like you're sure. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Use the energy, just like the stone. That's it! I am a Philosopher's Stone that's powered by a single soul! Remember what it felt like at that moment! Remember how it felt to use souls to harness life!
make it?
You can't kill me.
Oh, dude.
Holy shit.
It worked?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that I'm healed. I rejoined my undamaged organs. And I've managed to stop the bleeding. But it won't last for long.
Idiot. There's no way you can fight Kimberly in your condition.
Oh no.
What is it? Whoa. The stone, huh? What do we do with him? We can't just leave him here to die. We do owe him our lives, after all. Very true. First things first. We gotta find him a doctor, right?
Oh my god. Wow.
Dude.
That was
I wasn't expecting something like that in this episode.
That was one of my favorite scenes in this whole show.
I think it was one of mine too.
Dude, that was so good. Because at first I was like, how is he still surviving this? Because we haven't really seen Ed in that critical danger before.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
He had a whole like pipe through him.
And it wasn't a coincidence that Ed fell too.
Oh,
so
no,
obviously
yeah.
Or Al fell.
It's connected.
They're connected.
Yeah.
So that's
really
what he's done. Yeah,
yeah.
but it makes complete sense though, because Ed's the one who brought him into the world. So
yeah, I was also wondering,
brought him back.
If their father is a Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
So what's that mean for like them? Could they have like part of that like in them somehow?
I don't know. I don't know really how that works.
Yeah, I don't understand that, because that'd be interesting.
Even if it's
I'm
not
curious with that. I feel like there's gotta be
yeah.
something there. Imagine when they learn that. That's gonna be.
I mean,
they already don't really like him,
but they won't. How can they ever believe like the truth? You know, because the
Yeah.
truth is the father didn't really ask for that.
Yeah, it's not like he's the one who did it.
Yeah, because he
got tricked into it.
Yeah, I still think he's genuinely a good person.
He did, especially if they talked to the teacher too. She'd be like, "He saved, not
Yeah.
saved. Well, he helped her a
Yeah.
lot." You know?
Yeah. That was really good.
And they got a stone, and that's like probably the biggest part.
Well, the guy's holding on to it. I don't know if, I don't know if he's gonna
I'm pretty
get it,
sure.
but yeah,
Ed can get that.
Yeah, but by far the best part of this episode was the symbolism, because a big part of this episode was Ed wanted to spare him, and he wanted to spare them and not kill anyone, and then they went off saying, in a world like this, or a war like this, or the circumstances they're in right now, you won't make it if you show mercy. You just won't.
Yeah,
and that's how they're displaying it. But him sparing them and having them help him was probably his only choice to get out of this predicament. Yep. So he's so smart, so clever, and his morals are actually the thing that kept him alive. You can find other ways.
At the same time, though, he wouldn't have been in that position if he just killed Kimberly.
Exactly.
So it's like a back and forth, because if he just killed Kimberly, it would have been fine, which I still think isn't a smart thing, because Kimberly is that dude's smart. He's you know how many people he's killed?
Yeah.
He's one of the most powerful characters we've seen that isn't like a homunculi.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know Ed wants information out of him, but there's no way he's going to give he didn't say one word in prison, they said.
Yeah.
So, he's just too dangerous to keep alive.
Yeah.
He is.
No, I agree with all that. It's just...
which I love
can
that.
Be a good thing sometimes.
Like when he did, save the two people. That I actually love.
Saving them kept him alive.
That's what I want. Yeah. So that was really cool. It's just Kimberly, bro. It's just he's not a good person.
No, he's not a good person. And who are we to judge who should die and who shouldn't?
That's why I was with Ed, but I also wasn't, because those two guys probably should. Why would they have to kill them when they're probably just under his command? Yeah. Because the other two Chimeras were just under his command.
Yeah.
And he saw how they turned out.
But it's just the moment you start taking lives, though, it starts changing you as a person. But I mean, that's so much easier said than done. We don't exactly live in their world.
Yeah.
We don't really know how you're supposed to think or act, or how it feels, or I mean, they're technically in a war, because this father guy is controlling all of these little pieces of the puzzle under everyone's noses, but it's still a war at the end of the day.
Right.
So you might have to take lives in order to save those you love or save the people. But I do like where Ed's morality is, where he wants to save people, and I respect that, but there might be a circumstance where he actually has to take a life at the end of the day, which might happen. I don't know.
I mean, after that, he'll start to realize it more.
Maybe, but that also helps his case, because saving them saved him.
It was just,
even though he wasn't the one who put them in the harm's way. I mean, he, like you said, this wouldn't have happened if he didn't get involved anyways.
I'm just getting to the point now where it's like, there's just so that Kimley's just, I like Kimley, his character a lot, but he's just pure evil.
Yeah,
he is. I mean, he uses the Philosopher's Stone to kill people. He's a mass murderer. So it gets to a point where, yeah, I guess you want information out of him, but I mean, he's going to eventually have to make a decision on if he wants to kill or not. Because he hasn't still never really killed anyone.
I don't think so.
I think they mentioned that before, that he hasn't killed anyone. Yeah.
Not killing people will separate some people from other people, you know?
It will.
Like him not killing people doesn't make him like them, which is not necessarily a good or bad thing. That's just how, when you live your full life, at the end of the day, who's going to reward you for not killing someone, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, you're rewarding yourself for your own actions.
Right.
So if he doesn't kill someone, I think that's just healthy for him as he grows old, to the point where for himself, he didn't do these actions, and people will treat him differently. This is a lot, you know. It's just, taking life is such a incredible power that I feel like it's unfair for people to be able to do it so easily. So it's fucked, you know?
Yeah, I have a feeling his decision is going to come back to haunt him.
It's going to haunt him, or the show could try to show the benefits of being a morally good person.
Yeah.
Because we're seeing different personalities everywhere here, you know? So
yeah.
I think maybe they're trying to show each personality in its own light and why each works, but also at the end of the day, why each doesn't work.
Right.
That was a really good scene.
That's the top 5 scene in the whole series, I think. Yeah. Like that, the music was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. And yeah, the whole Ed and El being connected, it makes complete sense.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah, it's kind of cool seeing that. And
I just wasn't expecting something like that to happen, like in this episode.
I at first I was like, dang, he keeps getting hurt, but he's fine and all that. And I saw that and I was like, wow, like this is bad.
Yeah.
And he was about to, he almost just died.
Yeah.
So if he died, then El would probably be gone too.
Possibly.
That's what I think.
I mean, that's what it kind of looked like.
Yeah, because that's the first time Ed's really been that close to death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is. So, man, that was a really good episode,
that we've
though.
seen, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it kind of has to be because El said that's never happened to him before. So,
yeah.
And if
I just don't like to insinuate things, you know?
Yeah.
You never know. But yeah, I'm sure this is the first time that's happened.
Yeah, definitely is. And we're seeing Scars bringing them to that refugee camp.
Yeah, that should be nice.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how well they're going to get received, but I mean, I guess we'll see. I don't think it should be a problem.
I don't know.
Really.
If Scar's with them,
yeah,
it probably will be okay.
Yeah, it should be fine.
But seeing them working together is probably one of the best parts.
It's so good. I just want the dad to get involved. I say that every time, but once he's involved, to me, so good too.
Yeah, we only got to see him in that little credits.
I mean, I want to see more on like Pride too, because that kid he's the oldest one, so I shouldn't even say kid, but
yeah,
he seems just I'm most interested in him.
Yeah,
out of all the sins. So we haven't really seen a lot of sins lately.
No,
because Kimberly kind of took over that villain role.
Yeah, but I like it.
I do too. I like Kimberly. I think Kimberly's a great character because he is human.
Yeah,
he just uses the stone.
Well, with the sins, it's like what they're doing, you don't really get that vibe of it needs to be morally right. Like, I feel like they can act and do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
But when you see a man do the things that Kimberly's doing, it really puts in perspective of like, humans can be really bad people sometimes.
Because he's an alchemist, but the stone just makes him even more powerful.
Yeah,
but he just kills people. He doesn't care. He doesn't even blink an eye.
Kimberly and Ed are like the exact opposite of the spectrum.
They are.
Kimberly will do whatever it takes. Ed will not take a life, but he'll do whatever it takes outside of that range.
Right. Yeah. Which I respect it a lot.
Yeah, but I am wondering if they do delve into that more. Maybe Ed it'll come down to something.
Yeah.
Or maybe he will have to act. Maybe to save someone.
Yeah, I'm actually really curious in that. I think at the end of the day, he's gonna have to make the choice.
Yeah, but so far Ed and Al are probably the only people on the show, besides Winry, of course, who probably won't kill. Because everyone else has already. I think every character on the show has already been through a war.
They have.
So everyone's willing.
That Ishvalan war.
Yeah.
Like I think most of these characters were involved in.
Yeah, everyone has killed on the show, but them too.
And I mean, they're still kids too.
Yeah, which they do say that
I like
a
how
lot.
they mentioned that when those two guards were like, it's crazy that he is just a kid.
Yeah.
Just think everyone in this show has killed.
Yeah.
Like you said, like
Besides,
everyone. So maybe he'll try to be the bigger person, realize I don't have to kill, I guess, to win.
From an audience perspective, that would be like really nice.
Yeah, it would be.
But from another audience perspective, it would be nice to show him give in. Could be more realistic, even though that's not what I would want to see.
Yeah.
I'd rather see him not hurt anybody or kill anybody.
I can't see Elle hurt anything.
No.
Even though Scar killed her parents, Ed was still like, this isn't you, like, stop, you know? So that just shows you what kind of person Ed is.
Yeah.
Where he values life.
I hope they keep him.
I kind of do too.
Good.
Yeah.
Not good. I can't say that because killing someone doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. It depends on the circumstance and what the situation or how it happens. Obviously, it's awful at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But sometimes we're left with no choice because if someone else has the ability to kill you, you should have the right to defend yourself or potentially have to hurt them in exchange to save the ones you love or save yourself.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to see a lot more of it, especially near the end when these villains kind of have to be taken out.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but overall, man, another good episode.
They just, right now,
they're not missing right now.
Yeah, they are.
They don't miss.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to check out our Patreon in the description below. And, we'll see you guys on the next one.